Yes, so Argill is almost like a Javon East. Very aggressive. I wouldn't say he's overly clinical, but if you if you leave him alone and give him a
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, the channel of undiluted sports content. Your favorite analysts are here to provide their feedback on the latest happening in the world of sports. Now, with Jamaica announcing the two friendly matches in Japan, and with the next FIFA window approaching, the Sports DTM analysts are here to just give their feedback on the possible center forwards that should be part of that tour to Japan. In a recent poll conducted by Sports DTM, Shamar Nicholson had the most vote with 59% of the 670 plus correspondents that responded to the poll said that Shamar Nicholson should be the center forward for the team. But before we go into the details, we see that you've been watching and liking our videos. We also want you to be part of the Sports DTM family by clicking that subscription button. Yes, that button below the screen, if it is red, it simply means that you have not yet subscribed. So click that button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. T-Got, Shamar Nicholson got majority of the votes. Why?
Yeah, we know we're going to get sentimental and all these things. You know, as a Jamaican, so we have to promote Jamaica and all these things. No, well, Shamar Nicholson is really is a proven striker. He got called up 18 times for the national team. He scored 7 times out of the 18, which is not bad. You understand? He also doing well for his Belgium club. He scored 9 goals. You understand? But he played 33 match. But guess what? Yeah, he's a good striker, right? He can be the number 1 striker if a certain name doesn't come. Then he can be the number 1. But if that name come, then Shamar has to just be the number 2 striker. So he's proven good. Yes, he should be called to the side. No shadow of a doubt. Yeah, he should be called for the side. And yes, he's my number 2 pick right now. Shamar is my number 2 pick right now.
And just to add that when you mention Jamaica, and you're really talking about those that were born in Jamaica, because all of them are Jamaicans, right?
Yes, those were born in Jamaica. Right, that's what I'm talking about, sir. Thank you to be specific. Thank you.
Ray, talk to me about Mr. East.
All right, so Javon East once played for Portmore United and now is on loan in Costa Rica. Um, he's having a good form in Costa Rica. Played 20 games, scored 12, approximately 12 goals. And we had also had a video with him scoring, and I think it's the 95th minute or something of the sort. So that to show the type of player he is. He also played in the Saudi Arabia game, and we saw the type of player in which he kind of dominated the defense, took the ball from him and score. Kind of remind me of a toughie with how he bustling and stuff like that and put away his chance. On and on, his international career see him playing pretty much 12 games and scoring 2 for us. And one can expect, given how he plays the game, very physical, takes his chances. One can expect good things from him. So I love to see him play in the Japan game, to actually give them hell in the back line, definitely.
And fans out there, we also want you to be part of this selection because we know it's going to be 3 or 4 forwards that will make the squad. So we want you to tell us those forwards that should be part of the squad selection. So we're giving you the list and you should tell us those 3 or 4 forwards that should be making that trip to Japan. And we have Andre Gray, who recently passed through the Sports DTM bounce, scoring for his team, Watford against Swansea. His 5th goal of the season, not a prolific striker, but an experienced player at the highest level. And he also makes the list of possible striker. He's new to the Reggae Boyz setup as well, so it's good. It will be very good to see him on display before Gold Cup and the World Cup qualifiers. Ricky, talk to me about Antonio.
Well, Kurt, Mikel Gregory Antonio. We know him as that bully of a striker that plies his trade for West Ham. Right now, if you're Googling, you will see that this one is now a Jamaican, born in England, but through naturalization, he's now a Jamaican, and he's eligible to play for Jamaica, which is awesome, and awesome news. I'm sure, Kurt, if we should do another poll and include his name in the mix, we will be having different results, especially where the number 1 person is concerned. I love to see how he plays, love to see how he finds the necessary positions to score and to, always have a presence in the 18-yard box. And I would love to see him playing for Jamaica, being in the 3 or the 4 forwards that will be picked.
And you have been one of those persons who have been saying to Antonio to turn him yard.
Right.
And to hear you saying that you welcome him now, that's a good,
because I'm
a good sign.
Yeah, because he showed that he was serious about playing for yard. So, welcome, come. We're not stop you. Come.
And you're also showing the fans out there that you're not bad mind.
Well,
right? That's still up for debate, no answer. And Mikel Antonio is on this list, fans. So if you want to vote, you can just vote in the comment section below. Remember, we're picking 4 of this number to go to Japan. So tell us which 4 should be in that squad to Japan. Eddie, talk to me about Kemar Roofe winning the Scottish Championship. He's on a high.
Yeah, man. Big up Kemar Roofe. He used to play in the lower leagues in England with Oxford. Got a move to Leeds. He's now with Rangers. He has played 22 games, 12 goals. Experience in the Europa League, 7 appearances. He can play play in the 2 and also can play on the right-hand side. So it'll be a good addition for us. He's somebody different. And we look forward to see what he have in store for us in the friendly games, if chosen.
Ray, Argill has add something different to the center forward position. He's a very aggressive striker. He's also on the list.
Yes, so Argill is almost like a Javon East. Very aggressive. I wouldn't say he's overly clinical, but if you leave him alone and give him a sniff at the goal, he probably put it away. But I wouldn't say he's exactly super.
He's a hard worker.
Very, very. So you would almost expect him to give 110%, and you can almost see him influencing the game with his movement, off the ball movement and stuff like that. Also pestering the defenders. Especially if a team plays us and decide to play up from the back, goalkeeper to defender and so forth, just know they will be closed down quickly by a Deva Argill. They can expect him to close them down really quick. And such thing like that, and pretty much win the ball if you're careless and stick it away. So hard worker, you can expect good things from him, given that he's a hard worker. Bustling also.
And fans out there, if you're new to this channel, just click that subscription button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. If you have been here before and you have not yet subscribed, also just click the button. What are you waiting on to be part of this Sports DTM family? Let us grow together. Corey Burke, Eddie has been in and around the Reggae Boyz setup for some time now. He's also on the list. Do you think that he should be one of the four?
Not certain. I've not made my list as yet, but definitely he's a good baller and should be up there. Plays for Philadelphia Union. I believe 18 caps for Jamaica, 6 goals. He's a good servant, big, strong, talented striker, and his name should be in the mix.
There you have it, sports DTM fans. A look at the possible center forwards that will be part of the Jamaica football team squad for the friendly matches in June. We want you to tell us which 4 should be in that final squad to tour Japan. Leave those comments in the comment section below. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. Be blessed.